Hello everybody and welcome to Let's Try. My name is Retromation. This is Trinity Fusion, a sort of Metroidvania inspired action roguelike that I'm very excited to be checking out the 1.0 release for here today. I covered the alpha for this a long ways back. I thought it was really promising. Said I couldn't wait to see it after it got, some more development time, and boy has it. 1.0 release. Here we are going to go to see what it's all about. I think let's go in on veteran. It says, if you are experienced with action roguelikes, I am.
A multiverse in our hubris. Each world with a singular purpose serving the whole. The underworld, full of life, bursting with resources. The overworld, orderly. A factory world with everything in its perfect place. The hyperworld, where science and art spun out to the limits of inspiration. And Prime, the center. Organizing it all. Prime, where we enjoyed what we'd wrought. For a while. But we lost control. The hyperworld went first. Its citizens changed themselves beyond recognition into superior beings. The E-word. The machines rose up and overthrew us in the overworld. And the underworld fell into chaos, ravaged by beasts, grown to massive size by the same life energies that had made the world so fertile and so rich. What's happening now is worse. Without Prime to organize it, the multiverse fell out of balance. It's collapsing, a chain reaction that will destroy us all. It's too late to stop it. Our only hope is to control the collapse, to fuse the universes back into one, save what we can. Maya, you're the only one who can travel all four worlds fast enough to make it happen. Will you help us?
I will.
Well, all right. I will. Hold L2 to teleport around the Citadel to reach your points of interest much faster. Do love to hear that.
Sounds like that you are about to sweep this place. I better get moving. Find somewhere to lay low.
Got the cursor there, but I'm also playing with controller here. Jump. Whoop. Got a dash. We do indeed. Squared attack with a primary weapon. We got a dash through. Yeah, okay. I do remember last time I played, I thought that it definitely reminded me of the newest Metroid, like Metroid Dread is kind of what I was sort of getting from it. In the Metroidvania sort of space. And I'm definitely still feeling that. It's looking even better than it did then, too. 1 second, though. All right. My pause button. My pause button is also the dash button, it looks like. Energy weapons are recharged by striking enemies with your primary weapon. Whoop. What's the energy weapon? It's the triangle? No, we got a gun, though. Maybe it is. Yeah, I think it is. Ooh, we can aim. Looks like we have a heal on up on the D-pad. Slide or air dash to evade enemy attacks. You're fully invulnerable.
What was that?
Yeah, boy, we do got to charge that up.
Feels weird.
Hold to aim. Do we just get our energy? Oh, it's just here to smack to get our energy back. Gotcha. Hello, sir. I do like the kind of sliding between their legs vibe. That feels pretty fun. Zoop. God, it's very high fidelity. Got ourselves an item, I assume. Plasma rifle. Instead of our repeater. So that's on our... Oh, God. They have a little meter underneath them. I can't remember if that's maybe like a stagger is my educated guess. Okay. Adrenaline shot binds to down on the D-pad. Gives you movement for a short time. I'm assuming that's a one-time use. It's very Metroid-minded right there, thinking we needed to smack that door to get it open. Ooh! Yeah, it's actually quite generous, those, the iframes on that dash. It is really good. Which I like that. I like it when a game is not afraid to make your iframe dash really good. Okay, how do I... Do I really need to, like... Hold on. I can't slide through. I have to go up. Is there really not a way to dash through? I guess that seems to be the case. Because you need to be on the ground to actually do the slide. Also, this... That's very funny to me. I don't know why. Alright. Ooh, that was a bad call. Those were a lot of really bad dashes, but I was not punished until now because it is the tutorial. Wall there. Oh, yep. We got a little bit of a wall thing there. Okay. But we do have to go all the way back around. Huh! Ooh! Very sticky edge grabs, which in the heat of the moment could be nice or could be terrible. Aw. I do want to know what's up there, so we can go, like... Gotcha. So I don't know what that meter is on the bottom yet. Provides you with temporary invulnerability. Sure. We'll do that. We'll get rid of our movement speed boost. Run, lady, run! They're immune. Boop, 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 boop. Gotta feel bad for the guy. Okay. Okay, learning some attacks here. These guys shoot in kind of an X formation. Ooh, boy. He does not have the meter, but he's also, like, really generous with his attack windows. Oh. Shieldman. Oh. Okay, ground attack of some sort there. Invulnerability in here is apparently what I have. I don't want to leave it. But I'm also afraid it's going to go away, you know? There it is. Ooh, boy. If I can break this shield, I guess I can kill this guy first. The other one doesn't seem to be as dangerous. Okay. God, the music, though. One sec. All right. Got... Are you going to throw those down at me, or what's the deal? Okay, yes, you are. He definitely does that little stomp. Got to watch out for his feet. There you go. That's going to be that stomp. He's a tanky lad. Very, very tanky lad. I don't think I have any kind of, like, combo or charge attack of any kind yet. Whoop, boink. Invisibility. Bind to left, click, or left, you know. It's got a cooldown of 45 seconds. Seems to imply that it's going to be multi-use.
What's going on? We're losing the link to Maya's hyperworld self.
Oh, no.
Something's interfering, but we've got her pattern. We'll be able to recall her. Sindara, refocus the machine on the underworld. We'll try again there.
All right. Ooh, got like a different attack here. For our triangle. Okay. Gonna get smacked by these a lot of the... Ooh, what the hell? That was a charged up version of our kind of like black hole gun attack. Black hole gun. Won't you come? Welcome to Earth. And now welcome to Hell.
What was that? I felt something.
Hear me?
There's... to the lens. Head north, quick. I haven't heard a human voice for months. Maybe I'm finally going crazy.
Maybe. We got a teleporter. Secret or what? I mean, is this room... You're telling me there's nothing in this room? Oh, hello, sir. Yeah, we gotta kind of like sit back a bit and figure out what the hell all of the enemies do first. Wait, did that just delete that? All right. Now I'm wondering, where am I supposed to go and where was I? Like, I kind of want to explore. Gotcha. So that was locked up. Okay. I didn't even attempt to go there because I was trying to find the secret path first. Yeah, the ledge grab, it's... When you're actually just trying to climb up stuff and you're just doing the platforming element, it is actually quite handy. But yeah, when I'm trying to get down there quickly, that was me trying to... See, it keeps on going. Could be good, could be bad. Is that gonna explode? Okay, so that's just kind of a resource. I must have gotten the other one then. Oh, for the love of God. Okay, so that opens up that. We can do a little bit of backtrack. If we need to? I mean, I shouldn't need to. Is there fall damage? Good. Maximum HP increased by 50%, but all healing items are 50% less effective. Dodging through an attack sticks a small explosive to your attack. That's pretty fun. So there's set bonuses. Dashing deflects projectiles you pass through. Rapidly defeating enemies causes a small amount of HP to regenerate. Rapidly defeating enemies will increase your movement speed. I'm definitely most interested in the explosive evasion because dashing through enemies is what I remember to be very, very fun in this. A radial blast, or I'm going to assume a meta currency? This is a consumable. It's a one-time use. I'm not usually a fan of... I mean, we'll see. Maybe it's just gold for like a shop or something. I'm hoping it's not the meta currency angle. Just because I'm not a fan of having to trade mid-run strength for meta currency. It feels like it's usually... It never feels good, right? Where like, do I make my current run worse for the longevity of me playing the game? Is that really... Okay. Whoop. Okay, so only one doesn't do too much damage, but also doesn't take up too much of my meter.
Life is the vital, physical energy of all living things.
It's just a voice
Life
log?
promotes growth, instinct, adaptation, and the raw biological needs of reality. Life fills the ground with life-giving waters and other necessary resources that will cause life to thrive. Life's energy, in its purest form,
Yeah, it's a voice log.
with the green.
Let me down! Let me down! Alright. Close call on that one. Yep, that sounds about right. That sounds about right. Let's just fight them one at a time here, over here. Let them come. Okay, so he does like a little bit of a target down to the ground. I'll let them all hit me one time. No more. Teleporter. Ooh. Healing grenade. 5% chance there's multi-spec. I love this system. I'm always a fan of a system like this in game where you get the kind of like the set bonuses, but seeing them have like the multi-set, that makes me even happier. Defeating enemies with one of your equipped weapons increase the damage of your other weapons for a short time. Using consumable item increases your damage by a lot for a little bit. Chance to produce a healing orb on enemy death, which detonates and heals you in a range. That sounds kind of fun. Yeah, all right. Whoop. Yeah, definitely feeling that kind of like dark cells. Oh my lord. Dead Cells Metroidvania style approach. We do a little bit of a, yep. That feels so Metroid. And so Dead Cells. I wonder how many of these things people are going to say, like, that's just so Dead Cells. That's so Dead Cells. That it is kind of just like a Metroidvania thing. Like, people forget that it's got a lot of that element.
I don't remember this thing being here last time I was here. First that voice, now weird machines are appearing? What's happening?
I think it's just a lore room, I guess. Alright, we go up to the right, presumably. Oops. We could probably even... Yeah. Getting all those glimmers. Uh-oh. God, the aerial combat is really interesting. And by that, I mean floaty? But in a way that is probably in your favor. Oh. Oh, I remember that from the last time I played. It's probably in your favor, but it doesn't mean that it doesn't feel a little bit weird. Sir, does this go through your armor? Sure do! And, like, I remember, yeah, trying to attack and, like, get up higher. Yeah. Oop, that was a mistake. That was 2 mistakes in a row. Almost 3. I mean, sure, I'll get the freeze on-screen enemies. Definitely curious about that system. Whatever the thing I'm trading for, potentially. Special chest. Rude. I'm busy. Okay. I think we can probably grab this now. Oh, it's the invulnerability. Whoop, whoop, whoop. I can't get through him. Okay, so the shield... He blocks even if he's not blocking in that direction. Okay, you are ruining my day. I'll say a lot of the attacks are very, very well telegraphed, though, which is good. I love that. Like... Open up. Like, let me get hit because I missed a telegraphed attack. Enemies hit by this weapon are set on fire. What? I don't know if I like that or not. Power level 1 versus... I mean, this is power level 4, so I'm legally obligated. Okay, fire katana? Ooh, wait, instead of our standard. Okay, interesting. Okay, so we actually have... We've got a couple... Okay, we've got a couple attacks that... Didn't know about. That's the... What? Ooh, okay, that's kind of legit. There's like full-on different attack patterns. Do like it, do like it. Uh-oh. Can I not dash out of this combo? Ooh, that's gonna be a big trade-off. I can't, yep, I can't dash out of the combo. I feel like my aerials... Yep. I'm gonna like the aerials, I think, a lot on this. Well. I am dying. Heal with me. Take 30% less damage when you heal. Well, hey, okay. Dodging through an enemy inflicts slow on them. That helps me. I mean, I know either one could have gotten me towards one of the synergies. Inflict freeze. Damage and energy cost both up. Saw something there. Oop. I wanted the map. I see a smart edge dash. I keep on trying to do a down slam like a dead cells. I've never realized like how much I love that. Like how much it helps the flow of the game. Enemies have a chance to stun nearby enemies when you open a special chest or curse chest. Restore some health. Projectiles speed reduced nearby you. Since my health is low, let's go for that. Another teleport. Ooh. I mean, this dude deeps. Can we, oh, God, hold on. We can, is the answer. Okay. Hey-o! It's pretty easy to get locked into that combo. You gotta be exceptionally careful. It feels like maybe if I hit an enemy, I...
Good.
Oh.
Just keep going. Who is this? Who's there? I can barely hear you.
Ooh. Seems like if I hit an enemy, or like I have some hit cancels or something, which is pretty cool if true. Oh, absolutely. Immediately, too. Okay, I know there was another spot down below that I could teleport to yet. Hey-oh, Mr. Oh, okay, that aerial is so good. Please don't tell me that this has a limited length. I got it with the impression that it does not. Okay, that feels pretty good. So seriously, can I... What is this about? I'm just trying to do it increasingly lower and lower. I guess that's just... But by all accounts, it doesn't look like you'd be able to do it from the other side either. Is that like a... That might be a Metroidvania style thing, like, you know, in Dead Cells, you're like, oh, you're gonna need this to be able to do that. You know, like we need to get some kind of a meta unlock in a way. I mean... Unless I'm completely missing something that was not explained to me. Zoop. All right. I mean, can we just teleport out or something? Nope. All right, then I'm probably missing something. But also, let's look through here. I could probably just make that jump first things first. Like, so we'll start there. Yeah. All right. I would love another one of those. Thank you.
Wait, what? What? Who are you?
One of the engineers, I presume. I should have expected to see you making some doomed effort to clean up your mess. The viewer have never consented to your short-sighted designs for the multiverse. We are superior beings, and we will save ourselves.
The guy in the background looks like evil Wonderbot.
And the machine stand with the Gabriel. He will not be controlled by your kind again. The lens is now under our control. If you approach it, then you will be stopped. This is your only warning.
Okay. Stop me if you dare. Alright. To be clear with that, I paused for the loading screens just in case they're long. It wasn't. for what it's worth. It was literally like a moment. Okay, so it is a stagger meter underneath. Oh.
Locked on. Finally. Listen, my name is Maya. I'm your counter self. The version of you that lives in Prime. I'm working for the engineers. There's an emergency, and I need your help. You're with the engineers? They're actually real? Look, if you can get me out of here, I'll help with anything. What's the emergency? I'll explain as we go. It's about the whole multiverse. First, we need to get a device. A lens. It should be north of here. Keep going.
Okay. You keep on saying north. This thing does crazy damage and stagger. Whoop. Bonk. 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 Zone is wild. It's just big old wastes. I mean, I don't know if I can get back up if I go down that way. Oh, what? He just does contact damage. No. My nightmare. Okay. Having a hard time utilizing that one. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Come here. I think I just need to do it more preemptively. I think that's just the big thing. We could get the set bonus for this. What is it? Rapidly defeating enemies causes a small amount of HP to regen. Sounds good. What was this one? Nah. Vampire. Get on the ground, coward. Is it like after a certain amount of hits, they get the stacks of the burn, and then on death, they will... Please, no. Stop it. Do a little splody. Yeah, I don't know. If I jump off that edge, I might... I probably won't die, but I'll probably, like, take damage. Camera? Oh, sorry. Am I on the clock? What? I mean, I'm just right there. Okay. Go, 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 go. I'm assuming we're not supposed to go that way. No destination found. Okay, so I have to jump off that cliff right now. It's the only thing I have as an option to do. Okay. Thank God there is zone over here. Ice shot, power 5. You know, I probably should. I don't... Finding it hard to utilize my current one. It's aimable. Okay. Oh. I hate those guys. They blend in pretty well. I think I said that last time, too. Oh, you can turn that. I mean, if you're not going to punish me for this, I guess I'm just going to do it. Cool. Rip. Seeking Wisp. Defeating enemies with spawn with melee. I don't know what rapidly defeating them means, you know? That's not quantified. And it has me a little confused. Whoop. Okay, yeah, the freeze is definitely a lot better. Whoop. Oh. Doesn't freeze everybody, though. Alright. The banner shield, that's the invincibility aura one, isn't it? There we go. That's what I was going for. Light katana, more likely to crit against enemies, taking damage over time. Bonus damage against bosses and elites. Power up. I guess it's probably just better. And it's a katana, so it's going to be the same thing. Is there a scrap? There's nothing to scrap it. Health items you find heal more health than normal. That's actually really good. When enemies are affected with status effect, they receive 20% more damage. Well, now it's like maybe I should get that and then just go for the other. What's the set bonus? Oh, rapidly defeating. Healing items are more effective, grant additional base damage, but half of the healing occurs slowly over time. Getting hurt ends. Ooh, interesting. I do have the ability to freeze still, so like the freeze already does what I need it to do. I thought that man was dead. Whoop. Got out of the way of my my healing aura. I dodged it. Just thought maybe I could hit underground. Whoop. Oh, there's another man here too. Yeah, the katana is harder to it's much harder to cancel out of your attacks. What? Hello? No, sir. So that was not quick enough in succession. Laser beam. Rally banner. Even a poison katana. Bonus damage against non-elites. Lose the damage against bosses. But we also, since it's a poison katana, will always be hitting enemies that are weak. Oh, like, since they're... Ooh, okay. Got the ledges! The ledges, dude! I tell ya! Should check out that other mode. Ooh. That other mode. Should be stunned. Ah! I always want to be... Okay, now the ledge. Didn't grab. I always want to be on the move, so I feel like it's weird. I have to stay there and go for it. Enemies have a chance to stun nearby enemies. That gives us this other setup, which is the movement speed, which is going to probably keep me moving even more. Oh. He baited me. Bounce off walls. Attacks have a chance to inflict weak. I mean, I really like the freeze right now, even though that is a level 7 instead.
Okay, so what does this fusion gate thing do? It's meant to fuse the immediate area of this universe with another. It's not as powerful as the harmonizers, but we can use it to temporarily fuse you with Kara or Naira. That doesn't sound safe. You'll be an entirely new person, combining both of your strengths. Trust me, it's worth it.
Whoop. Every time I open the map, there needs to be a little bit of a buffer on, like, so I open up the map, but I'm moving to the side. in any way, it just full moves you there to the next screen. Little quality of life things just here and there. All in all, I am enjoying it. Oh, never mind, I hate it. I got hit. Whoop, whoop. I'm enjoying it. There's a lot of nice systems at play. Base damage increased when at 25% HP or less. The interesting note is it gives us 2 synergies that I think I'd like to be working on. Ability cooldowns are reduced by a second after defeating enemy. I don't know if I care. I'll go with this one mostly to get this set bonuses up, I suppose. But yeah, I'm also, whoa, just not a fan of men who do contact damage. So it cost me $100 to open that. It's clearly an exit. I'm not seeing anything that is discouraging me from taking a lot of time other than my own mortality IRL. So I guess I just move on to the next zone, but so that's, I don't know what that's about over there. There's a little bit of something I didn't explore here. Movement feels pretty good too. Like, yeah, it's interesting. Some of the attacks feel, whoop. Oh god, that feel good. Some feel a little bit weird. In general, across the board, I think it's pretty good though. But ladders, I don't know, something about ladders and yeah, that's what it was. I remember that from last time. It's a thing that I wish was also. What is? Oh my god, I've literally never used it. Sorry, the game throws a lot of mumbo jumbo at you. Zoop, zoop, zoop. Okay. It's also on a pretty big cooldown. So there's another special chest. The reason I'm kind of tempted to go for it, hold on. Is because we do get the heal regardless. So it's already not a bad call, just going based on that. He lived that, you say? I did not expect it. Radio freeze. Yeah, I don't know if it's worth. If I didn't have that heal, the chest feels like it's usually not a good. The in-between. Oh, can go to the. I'll go to the in-between. That seems cooler. Something about it. Edgier. Yeah, there's the full loading screen.
Whoa! Wait, where are we? This is the weirdest place I've ever seen. And Maya? I can see you. We saw this place through the lens in the hyperworld, but I didn't think it was real. I've never heard of anything like it. That's so cool. Let's explore. We need to figure it out.
Oh, it's okay. It's just a different zone. Left on the. I'm stuck. I'm literally. Oh my god! You can't dash through that guy. I don't know how I could tell which enemies I can and can't dash through. Like, that's unclear to me, and I am going to perish as a result. Yeah. All right. That didn't feel very good. But all right. So, okay, we had the multiple zones there. Oops, that was not a BM from the game. But yeah, you can't quite dash through.
Whoa. Where am I? What is this? I thought... You were dying, so you were recalled here. Essentially, you're back to the way you were when I first linked with you. So where is here? This is the Citadel. Sort of the origin point of the multiverse. Take a look around. I should be around here somewhere too. If you want to take a look, our other selves are already here in the recall pods behind you. Oh. Well... Are they okay? They look like they're not really here. Almost like... holograms. They're fine. There can't be more than one of us in the same place at the same time, so they're in stasis. Kinda like me.
Whoop. So we've got different characters, different weapons. Psychic augments are available for purchase. So it's a roguelite, yeah? Am I... Active augment slots 20, but you can unlock more slots. Crit chance, increase base crit chance, increase base health by 10. Resurrection. Resurrect on death with... So, strike enemies to recover some of your recent launch. So, yeah, there's like a couple of mechanics that are locked behind meta progression. I guess I wish weren't, personally, but hey, you know, tis what tis. Because I feel like the regain mechanic is just like, it's such a fun one. I wish it was just there in the get-go. It feels needed. And I think that's the thing, is like a lot of these will feel needed. But sure, we'll just go ahead. We'll unlock that. That's 4 augment. Okay, so that's 4 augment slots, I see. Oh, and then you can upgrade it even further. Gotcha. Okay. I do like the idea of like you can only have... Okay, and then the gold thing that I was talking about mid-run, whereas like I have to sacrifice something for this gold thing. I was hoping it was a shop. I was unfortunately right. It is for meta progression stuff. So you literally have to say no to in-game items to get this currency. You have to pass on a lot of them. So you kind of have to... It's this thing where it's like meta progression by design makes your first runs worse, like already. So that it feels really bad to me to have to double down and be like, okay, on your run where you were worse, you also have to now skip items in order to get meta currency for your future runs. So like it bums me out, I can't deny. But hey, for people who like grinding more than games, this system will be great for you. There's people out there who definitely are like that. Amplifiers, offense amplifiers. I'm really curious about this whole setup. So there looks like there's more to unlock or more to see. This is really cool. This is compelling and appealing to me. Oh, okay. So these are the little ones. Here I was thinking, okay, never mind. These are the big set bonuses. So there's 3 set bonuses for each, but there's actually a decent amount. It's not bad. It's not bad. So we can teleport to Disman. Difficulty. Recall pods, that's leveling up. Factory, I think, is leaving. Okay, so I can't go to those people. Right? Or it wasn't letting me. Okay, it wasn't letting me. Now I can. General stats. Cool. Altara, Kira. What do you do, mister? Now there's the amplifier guy, so we've not seen you. You're for chatting. Then the psychic augments are the meta progression things. Yeah, I don't know. It's a neat one. There's a lot. It's got this very high fidelity, this kind of like Unreal Engine style fidelity that I think that a lot of people are going to really appreciate. There's some cool systems at play. It's taking some fun things from some other games that I have played. In general, I will say it does still feel like there's some quality of life stuff that is 100% the same as when I played the alpha that I was hoping weren't going to be here. And then on top of that, there's the meta progression that's on top of it now, which means that I probably won't gel with this game too much, but I definitely think that there's a lot to like here. If you are somebody who likes, yeah, like I said, likes grinding more than gameplay, like there's people out there who do, you can definitely go ahead and do that. And I think you'll have a great time. And I think that the visual style is it depends. Mileage may vary on if this is your visual style or not. It's really high quality. Like there's nothing wrong with that. There's some parts where it's busy. Some enemy attacks are, there's a lot of really good enemy telegraphed attacks early on, and then it maintained to an extent. But then there's a little bit of weirdness with, sometimes the enemy was just so too big for us to dash through. I guess some kind of thing that makes it more clear who you can and can't dash through. I do think that that'd be useful. I think that climbing up ladders feels horrible. It feels really bad, and trying to jump off them. Ledge grabbing is a bit finicky. I know there's a setting for it. These are just my weird little quality of life gripes that I had here and there. Among a couple other things that, just is a preference thing. But alas, that is that. That's going to do it here for today for Trinity Fusion. It's in 1.0. You can check it out right now. Yeah, there's a couple things that I hope get fixed up in some more patches. But yeah, that's that. Thank you for watching. Check out the channel. I cover roguelikes and more every single day. And I'll see you next time. Bye.